Welcome to Tarot Tuesday for the week of January 6th. This is for Scorpio. Scorpio, today is the Epiphany. It's the day when the wise men showed up to the manger. Also, though, the day that it's covering up is this moment in time where I believe it's a Mediterranean tradition where people who catered to held the house for whatever holiday festivities happened in the last few weeks. This is their day they finally get to find rest. So that is what the collective energy should really be grasping for, because we still have all this energy in Capricorn. We just had this full moon in Cancer, and really finding the rest, the reset for our bodies as we move forward. Because the Lunar New Year isn't technically until February 17th this year. It's really late this year. So we still have this little gap until Lunar New Year's to get everything set in place, especially in our homes. But yeah, again, our body's included in that. So Scorpio, this is really a time to get everything set up for you. And so to do so this week, I'm using the Enchanted Map deck because they're blunt, just because they're very direct. Feels very Capricorn for me. We have about another week or so in Capricorn season, so we will see how it goes. All right, what do we got? Coming to life reversed. And it's coming to life reversed. Think of it like right now you are in the cocoon before we turn into the butterfly. So Scorpio, if things don't feel like right, it's because there is this moment of transition that's really chaotic before things can actually fall into place. And that's where you are. So coming to life reversed is saying that things don't feel like you're going to land in a proper way right now, but it's because you're not meant to. We're going to be in this state until February, like mid to late February. So it's going to be a minute till things start to settle. You also have education also reversed, and so everything coming up reversed for you right now, Scorpio, is everything coming up reverse for you right now, Scorpio, is saying that you are like, there is no making sense of this moment. You can only prepare for the unknown so much, but the unknown is meant to be this completely new experience, and you're gonna meet it from wherever you are. So if you meet something in a more relaxed way versus an anxious way versus like you're trying to control a situation that you don't have any control over because you don't know what's coming yet. But the education card specifically is saying that you can try to educate yourself so much about something, a situation, a scenario, and you're just gonna have to meet it as it comes. There's been times where I feel like I have to prep so much for a meeting because I know who's there, I know how they are, and I get there and it can go, it can go south and it can go ways that I never imagined it to, but it is just releasing that attachment to how things outcome. But if there are things that you feel like you can be more educated in, then do that. Like figure out, say you are going to like a line dancing bar. I don't know why that was the one that finally came out of my mouth, but say you're going line dancing or something, and just watch a few videos at least so that you can see what it looks like and maybe try to pick up a pattern before you get there. And especially with something more physical, and even if it's just something like doing nails, having the practice is helpful so that when you get to a scenario, you aren't fully flailing like a fish out of water. So if there is something that maybe requires physical like skill, then practice makes perfect, but if it is something that you can read about, then start to get things in order so that you can learn something new. Because you've got cleaning house, and this is where the collective is right now. It's just what we do at this time of year, especially. You can see my heart. Look at that. So this is just where the collective is at. Cleaning house is saying that it is the time of year in feng shui specifically, yeah, till that 17th of February to get your house in order. I still have my year of the snake guy out. I gotta find my horse to put out, and that's the thing, is just resetting your home to not necessarily just your physical house. Your home is in your body, what I was saying last week, getting your house in order. We have this time to really set so that when things start to warm up in the northern hemisphere, at least, then we have the ability to just take off running from a good home base foundation. Yeah, well, that's what I have for you this week, Scorpio. I just gotta go with the flow right now. That's where we're at. I hope this helps, and then hopefully you have a better reading next week. Bye.